Eternal family. Now, this routine, the church saying we never hid anything, this is called institutional betrayal. The church suggests the real issue is that you didn't dig hard enough. They say we were transparent, you just didn't look. Even though the curriculum never gave you the full picture, so where would you look and why? The church spent generations teaching a sanitized history. Then, when the members learn new information, the institution shifts the blame onto the individual members for not researching beyond the correlated materials it approved in the first place. The issue isn't whether the information existed somewhere. The issue is the gap between what the church emphasized and what it quietly left out, and the way it shames people for now noticing the difference. Here's why this stuff is more harmful than the church probably realizes. Research on institutional trust shows that the betrayal isn't the omission itself, it's the denial of the omission, because now you're forced to question your own memory. You remember primary lessons, you remember seminary videos, you remember the paintings of Joseph looking peaceful, you remember the hymns and the sacrament talks about his innocent blood. And none of that included the mention that he shot 3 men storming the jail. But once members started learning the truth online, the church's response wasn't, we leaned on the martyrdom framing because it was faith promoting, which actually would just make total sense. It was, we always taught this, you just didn't notice. That's the part that breaks trust. It makes you doubt your own perception instead of recognizing that the church carefully curated the story. Trust yourself.